What?
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Hell, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Poor puppy.
Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Man, look at this countryside. This is incredible. You had those chips and they didn't like them very much?
Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing, listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Barry!
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Lover's Peak.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Okay. Lover's Peak. That's a thing we're going to want to worry about at some point. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Weird. Okay. So I guess we're going up to that area over there, are we? We just spent a night running around in the lumberyard. Now we have to go to the mountains.
You're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel
Gotta shut up Barry there. Guy was gonna keep talking and talking and talking.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. But you're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Barry's got some allergies, maybe?
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you, Barry.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Oh, I bet you it is worth it. Ooh, we got bottles of wine, too. Got 9 batteries. I had 20 when I last was in action mode here. Man, this cabin is great. Nice big old fireplace, too. Oh, switch the lights off. Why would I want to do that? I think we'll go ahead and push them on. Okay. Cabin in the woods, literally. Yeah, bring out the wine, everybody. Look at how they made like a picnic table out of like tree stumps, and that's kind of neat. Look at the frickin' view here. Wow. Nice full moon. I'm sure that's gonna be perfectly fine. This cabin reminds me of the Evil Dead. Yeah. I miss wine. Aw. Only a few more weeks, Alana. A few more weeks. You can have like a celebratory wine like the day of. You know what I mean? Get a big old box, you know? That's fine, isn't it? Oh, actually, I don't even know, like, maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe I should hold myself, because I actually don't even know what happens after. Like, can you, like, okay, this might be a bit much, but can you, like, breastfeed while you're drinking wine? Is that a thing? I have no idea. Okay, so we have to get out of here, I guess. Just gonna... What is this? This looks like I have got to figure out a way out of here. Oh, look, a hot tub! Another thing you can't have when you're pregnant, right? A hot tub? I feel like, how much of that is like rules versus guidelines? You know what I mean?
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al.
Way to go, Barry. That is a very nice vehicle.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
My sister eat peanut butter when she was pregnant? Like, I don't know all the rules, Pinky. I don't know. Like, is that a thing? You're not supposed to eat peanut butter? Oh, Jesus. I mean, how much of that is, like, you know, old wives' tales, you know what I mean? Versus, like, science. That's what I don't know. Wow. Crazy. Okay, let's go back in here. Unless you want a drunk baby? Seriously? No. You're telling me that the wine flows directly from your stomach to your boob? How does that work? I am not a doctor. Looks like we got another radio. Okay, I just saw a creepy guy outside. Fudge.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of...
So alcohol will go to your breast milk 30 to 60 minutes after you... Really? Okay, I had no idea.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a lot
Today I learned.
early this morning.
There's definitely a creepy dude around here somewhere. I think we're gonna run to the lights. Oh, what the hell is that? Hey, you know, it's an educational show, you know? Today we learned. No hot tubs during first trimester. Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Kick it! Okay, this looks perfectly safe. Somebody drank all the wine!
The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
And it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there.
Okay.
I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Okay. We are learning all sorts of great things tonight. Thank you, Lana, for sharing. Yeah, I feel like, you know, pregnancy like causes all sorts of like appetite shenanigans, you know? Like cravings that are maybe not what you normally crave, you know, stuff like that. Alright, so let's go up this way before we go down there. Lover's Peak. Actually, I don't think this is Lover's Peak. Okay, we haven't actually looked at these in a while. Oh, it actually is showing me just episode 2 now.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Your dad showed you how to Hold a baby? There you go. Okay. Give me a second here. And then one more thing over here. And let's get the next one.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
My baby?
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Your dad had cravings?
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
My mom had high blood pressure, and I still give her high blood pressure? Well, at least you're consistent.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
She who?
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Barry! I really like Barry. You're going to see something Barry does that's going to be awesome.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Happened just the way it was on that page? Damn.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
You're free, cat. Be free. Welcome to your freedom. Okay, folks, here we go. I had to get through those pages. It's been a little while since we got to listen to them. Your mom broke her wrist taking off her socks? When? Like, just now or like last year? When did that happen? Okay, we've got to go back down this trail. We're going to get jumped by monsters anytime now. Okay, there you go. I just... Damn it.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
No!
Rusty? Damn.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming!
Please, help me!
The hell is going on over here? What the hell is this?
Help me!
Things are getting sparky.
Anyone! Please help! Help me!
What the hell happened in here?
Hello? Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key. Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh.
Doggy! Are we just gonna leave the dog in the cage, or... I feel like the dog could help us. Oh, I guess the guy... Like, he must have hit it high. Like blood is up there. Like, something must have flew him, hit the glass, and he fell down. Damn. Oh, cut your moaning.
A presence so dark. Like the forest at night. Woke up.
What's he yipping about? Okay, I'm a little afraid that once we step out of here, it's gonna be a problem.
I know it will. It hasn't finished with me yet.
Oh, run, run.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Run, 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 run. Mm-hmm. I understand, Pinkie Pie, I understand. Or I should say, I hear you. So, how do I put the electricity? The lights have to go on. Oh, nice.
Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Fuck.
Rusty! Rusty!
What the hell's going on out there? Where'd he go?
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Well, that's not good. We do not want liquid darkness. Thank you very much. Oh, doggy, what are we gonna do with you? Wait, is this the crap growing? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Reload, reload! Reloading, reloading, reloading. That liquid darkness could be dark beer? Like what, Guinness or something? Somebody spilled some Guinness out there? That was scary. Okay, where is Rusty? WTF, where the hell did Rusty go?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole.
Oh. Where's the dog? The dog's gone too.
Please don't feed the animals.
Who said that?
Fishing.
Where the hell am I looking for?
License.
No!
At all times.
No, Rusty! Rusty!
2 bears and wolves never approach any other.
Closer than 25 yards.
Pets must be leashed.
Are you kidding me, game?
Never leave your pet.
Pet unattended.
Ow! 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 Ow!
It is
Damn it, game.
to remove any
Natural objects.
or historical artifacts from the park.
Oh, I'm running low on the batteries. Rusty's not.
This includes even
Rocks.
you made
Lying along the river.
or even simple berries.
God damn it! He's moving around too much. Rusty! Get him! I guess I don't have enough light on him. Jeez. Okay, there we go. Woo! Okay. Oh, cool, we got more bros. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Okay, 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 okay.